Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. I'm here with my Magnificent 7 for August, and this is them here, so spoiler. And as you can see, again, it seems to be the greens and the purples with a kind of greeny gold here. But let me show you, it's been a really difficult month this month because I've got quite a lot of new polishes. I've been wearing some old favourites. And there's some like amazing ones like these ones here that have just been like, well, all of them actually that have just been amazing. So it took me a while to narrow it down. I had to look back through my Instagram pictures. Um, what I tend to do is when I wear a polish during the month that I think, yeah, absolutely, this jumps straight into the favourites. I've got like a little row of to fit 7 polishes in that's kind of in one of my kitchen cupboards, so I just put it in there and then they get moved around depending on, do I like that one better than that one, or so it that's the science behind it anyway. Before I start, on my nails is this gorgeous Zoya Malory, which I would have shown you in probably one of my recent hauls. Yeah, it's just a tip for Nika and Catherine, if you're watching this, when you're struggling with up close focus, what I tend to do is just tap the camera. I've got my camera just kind of balanced on a pile of books here, and a saucer that's kind of lifting it up this way a little bit. It's all very technical. So I'm looking straight down the camera here so that I can see the focus and what you do. So if it's there, just tap that. So I'm literally just tapping the phone, the screen on the phone very lightly, and it tends to jump into focus. Yeah. So that's the way I do it when I'm kind of moving up and down. Anyway, yeah, this is Mallory, which is this gorgeous, I would say it's kind of like navy blue meets dark teal meets a dark cadet blue with that greyish undertone. It's gorgeous. I haven't got any blues like this. But yeah, it's looking a lot more bright there. It's a grey tone. So that's what's on my nails. My Cindy hand has got longer nails than my swatching hand at the moment. And what I tried to do was some double stamping today with some gold and silver stamping polish, but it just all ended up melding into looking like just metallic. You can't tell the difference really between the silver and the gold. And I've just put some of those gold heart nail confetti on there and just stuck that down with some top coat. So that's my nails today. 3 minutes in and I've not even started, so let's get through this then. You've seen them all before, but I just want to pay a little bit of attention to them because they are my favourites. So the first one here, I think it's Pink Tiger 33, who said that she needed to go out and buy this one when she saw me wearing it in one of my videos. It's gorgeous. This I got from TKMaxx. It's Vibrant Vibes by Essie, and it's I think it's from their Electric Nights Neon Summer collection from last year. But it's gorgeous, and it dries to this. It's 2 coats here, and it dries to this kind of satin finish. So you can just wear it as it is, or you could put a glossy top coat on. It's a great formula for, and it's, I would say it's like a neon pastel green, or it's like a lime, more of a lime tone. So there's a lot of yellow in it, which gives it this kind of brightness. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous, and it just looks lovely on the nail. So you might need 3 there, or unless you apply a bit more carefully than I have. So yeah, let me know what you think of Vibrant Vibes Pink Tiger. So that's that one. The next one is this beautiful jade green, not grade jean. And I've already managed to splash it with some other colour here. Don't know what's happened. But this is Orly Green with Envy. And I can't remember now where I picked this up. Where did I get this from? It must have been TKMaxx. It's got to have been TKMaxx. Or was it in... Oh no, it was in the Meebox for July, the Rio Meebox. That came with the... Yeah, because it's that green from the Brazilian flag. But it's this lovely jade green. And I love jade greens. Excuse me. So there it is on the nails. This lovely formula. Lovely green. With that bright sort of jade. A little bit of blue in it, but not teal. So yeah, love that one. Green with Envy. Another green. So you know there's always going to be lots of greens in the monthly favourites. This is the beautiful Mallory, Merida. Talking about Mallory, which is this one. It's from the same collection though, from the Urban Grunge collection, which is the fall autumn collection for this year. And it's just absolutely gorgeous, these holographic particles. And when I first swatched it, because it was in like artificial light in the kitchen, I couldn't quite see, and you probably won't see it there even though we've got a bit of daylight. It looked just like silver shimmers to me in a black and green base, but it is actually, those particles are actually holographic. So it's like the green cousin to Zoya's Dream, or Aurora. I think it's Aurora. I haven't got that one, I've got Dream. And this is like the green version of those polishes. Absolutely gorgeous. And that's 2 coats there. Okay, the next one is moving more into the blues now. So this is like a pale, like a, what do they call it? Audrey Hepburn type of, like a Tiffany blue. Yeah, so it's like a pale, it's more blue I think than green. But this is Wet n Wild Megalast, and it's I Need a Refreshment, and this is one of the ones that I got from the Vitamin Grocer haul. So Catherine, if you're watching this, I would say next time you're on that website, check out some of these Wet n Wilds as well, because you get a substantial amount. They're really nice creams, and the best bit about Wet n Wild for me, depends on how you like the brush, but they've got this really easy to use flat brush that just goes on so easily. And yeah, really impressed with this brand and the Megalast. I think they come in different size bottles, depending on the line. But yeah, this one was lovely, and I just really like this colour. I've got a few brands that have this sort of colour, but I just really like this one for the application and the brush. So that's Need a Refreshment by Wet n Wild. This here is the gorgeously matte Combat Blutes, which I'm sure I would have shown you in a haul video for this month. But this is from the Rebel collection, fall collection from China Glaze, and it's just absolutely stunning. Look at that. It's gorgeous on the nail. It feels as though you're in this universe, but when you look down on your nails, it's like they've transported themselves to a different dimension, if that makes sense. It's just gorgeous, and I don't know, if you top coat it, it's just going to turn into a navy blue with a little bit of shimmer. But I just like this formula, and it's lovely and smooth. There's no, it's not dry or rough. It's gorgeous. So that's Combat Blutes by China Glaze from the fall collection. And look, I've dinked this one already. This one here is Sinful Colors, Let's Talk, and it's just this beautiful metallic buttery application and formula with this. It looks pinky in the camera there, it looks like a fuchsia flash, but it, to me, to the eye, you can't see that. You can just, it looks more like a silver, just a silver shimmer, but it looks like Cadbury's foil chocolate wrapping paper, and you can get this opaque in one coat, and it's just, if you like purple and you don't mind a polish that's got this kind of bright metallic sheen to it, and I know not everybody likes metallics, but oh my god, this is just absolutely gorgeous. And you know, believe you me, I've got plenty of purples in my collection, but I think this is kind of standing out as one of the favourite purples. It's a new one, but I absolutely love it. So again, that was from the Vitamin Grocer haul that I got recently, but I've only got round to wearing this month. But yeah, absolutely loved it. And when I put this on Instagram, there's so many, you know, there were people from the US who were saying that this is my favourite purple as well. Yeah, so it's obviously a fan favourite. And the next one, the last one, is the gorgeous Crocs a Killer, and it's by Polish Me Royalty from the Suicide Squad collection. And I know I've shown you this a couple of times. It's just this beautiful, like, dirty antique gold with a brighter gold shimmer and some green flecks in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a magnetic polish, but I just, although the magnetic effect is gorgeous, I just like the colour itself and the finish on the nail. Perfect, like autumnal colour, fall colour. And you can tell how much I like it, because when I was swatching these, I thought, I've already got this here. So it was kind of like playing with my OCD. Do I add it here so that I've got, here's my Magnificent 7? Or am I going to be wasting it because it's right here from a Polish Me Royalty haul that I did? So there you go, it won, because it's I didn't want to waste it. It was like, okay, you can see it's on the same swatch wheel, but it's not part of this set here. But yeah, absolutely love this one. So that's my Magnificent 7, my favourites for the month. I wish I'd just done a top 10 now and not narrowed it down to 7, because I really do struggle sometimes just picking the 7. Yeah, let me know what you've been wearing this month, what's been your favourites. Have there been old favourites? Have you got any new ones that have surprised you and jumped into your favourites, like this one? Definitely these two, absolutely amazing. I love these two. I mean, everything else that I've shown you is fantastic, but those two, I think, and obviously Crocs a Killer. Just a very quick update. I've managed to hook up a newer, it's not brand new, but it's a newer laptop that I'm hoping to download some editing software onto. So I am rubbish at technology, but I'm going to see if I can download, once I get used to this new laptop, some sort of editing suite so that I can start doing, again, intros and outros, and put some swatches of me wearing the polishes as well, especially with the monthly favourites. I think that'd be helpful. I mean, the swatch wheel only tells you so much, really. And the other thing to tell you is that I'm going to challenge myself to just in September, a daily challenge. So I'm going to be putting out videos every single day in September. I hope, fingers crossed. I've got a schedule that covers the whole 30 days, so we should be okay. But then in October, it is going to be going down to probably about 3 videos a week. But I'm not running out of ideas. I've got plenty of things to talk about when it comes to nail polish. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that if you're seeing videos from me every day, it's because I want to challenge myself to get a bulk of the video ideas that I've got in my head just out, and going through some of the collections like the Essie and the China Glaze collections. So that'll be coming up in September. If you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. We talk about nail polish a lot here, and just general chit chat about lots of other things, particularly about how much nail polish costs and where to get a good deal from. Unboxings, subscriptions, favourites. There's lots of different series. We do a monthly giveaway as well. So stick around, and thanks for watching. Bye.